What's up guys, welcome back to Let's Build a Redstone Base. The first episode got it was just so popular, that's all I'm going to say, because we got loads of views. I think the Redstone videos have become the most popular videos on my channel now. We got likes, we got comments, it's awesome. So remember, if you're liking it, leave a like. And leave a comment, just tell them what you think. You don't have to say, it was good, it was bad, but even if you do type that, I'm not bothered. Just, you know, leave me a comment, leave me something nice, and I'll get back to you probably. But anyway guys, today we're going to be carrying on with our redstone base, and I'm not exactly sure what we're going to end up doing today, but the point is that we're going to do it. So let's get right in. So remember what we did last time guys, we made our door, our entrance. We're going to wire this up sometime, I'm not sure when, but we're going to wire it up to some sort of button so we can do it on both sides with all this stuff in here. This is going to be a quick overview guys, it won't be too long. Then we run through here, I've added some glowstone, some redstone lamps just to make it more redstoney. I've replaced the torch with redstone lamps. And then we have our corridor. Now I made a few minor adjustments. I've wired it up just slightly differently so we can get the blocks there, and all the repeaters are now on 4 ticks besides the first one. This is because when we go over it, just give you a bit of a preview there. When we actually go over it, we actually run with it. So as we get to one of the piston sliders, they go apart as we get up to it, and the ones behind us split. So I'm going to show you that now. I'm going to start over here just to make sure I can sprint. Is it R? Yeah, my key's bind to R. So if we sprint, as you can see, it goes with us, and we're just running. We've got redstone lamps beneath our feet, which is really awesome. And as you can see, as soon as I turn around, it closes. It's awesome. But anyway guys, that is what we are going to be doing today. Well, not exactly that. We're going to be working on the next room after you've come through here. So it's going to be this kind of area. We're going to build a big room in this direction. And we're going to, I don't know if we're going to do that yet, but you remember that, I believe it was a temple we found last episode. And that temple we found last episode guys, well, we can head over there and we can see where it is coordinates wise. And yes, it said streaming because I pressed F6 instead of F1, because apparently they're very similar. Don't ask me. Anyway, so here is our temple, and I'm not actually sure what the coordinates of it are. Let's see. -5, 112, 70 and 75. Okay. And we've actually built quite a nice area. We've got dark oak forest over there. I guess we could do something with that. We can make lots of little hidden entrances and exits. That'd be cool, having like multi-entrance. We'll have to work on that sometime. We might have to get some sort of X-ray mod, I think. You know, to work out where all the caves are. We've got a giant mountain over there, which hasn't actually rendered in yet. I don't think we're going to be using that. We've got all this savannah. Maybe we could build something here that isn't redstone. But no, this is a redstone let's build. I apologise for that, guys. So, I'm just going to check the coordinates for how deep we are when we are in our base, and how deep this is. Probably here actually, because we could make some sort of staircase here maybe. Oop. Lag spikes. Not good. But we could probably do something with this. I think that would be quite cool. But I'll be back when I've looked at the coordinates, guys. So guys, I now know the coordinates for both things. On the last orange block inside our buried temple, I'll head over there now. The coordinates are, that wouldn't have been good. On this block here, the coordinates are -498, 65, 58. So as you can see here, that's what it is, -498, 65, 58. And the other one, the underground base, is -481, 68, 57. So 57 is here on the bottom. 68 is, oh, it's Y, so we're going to have to go down a bit. And it's -481 is our base, so we're going to have to dig this way a bit. Let me see, I'm gonna get down to there. I'm gonna see how we can wire it up. I might do some sort of elevator, I'm thinking. Another time lapse maybe, because I think that went down well. Okay, so it's here. And it should be, what is it, -60. Oh, nope. I think it's up actually. The base is 68. Is that up? Yes. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do with that. We might have to actually modify our temple a bit to make it fit around the base, because the base is the main aspect of this build. So we might have to widen the temple. I'll turn the overlay screen off, by the way, guys. Sorry about that. But this is our corridor coming straight down from our base. And I don't know what to do about this. I don't know whether to just have it like that and have it like so you just sneak out of there like some sort of, again, hidden door. Honestly not sure about that. And I don't know how to switch to sandstone straight away. Like whether to have a little something like... This is going to be our way out, I think. Unless we can somehow convert this temple. Is there any daylight coming in besides that? No. So, I know I'm just kind of thinking. It might be a bit weird, guys. I apologise. The only bit of daylight is there. So technically this could be some sort of base. Like some sort of testing lab. Let me just head down here. Break that. What have we got in the chests? Because we could use this as some sort of... Ooh, emerald. Some sort of pit thing. And we could have like villagers in here. I'm thinking this shouldn't be the exit. I'm thinking the exit should be something else. Because this is going to be very interesting. And we're going to remove this TNT before something goes incredibly wrong with I can't speak today, with redstone wiring. I think I've just had a really good idea. I'm not sure what to put in this top bit. I'm not sure if to keep it like that or if to cover it up. Does a slab let light in? Let's see. Well, if we just go like this, do we have the same light levels or does it get darker? Nope, we have the same light levels. Ooh. Yeah, this is definitely not going to be our exit. This is going to be some sort of, I think I prefer the top one actually. It's going to be some sort of secret little lab testing facility type thing. I'm going to fill this hole in the floor with orange because it's slightly annoying. I'm going to think about what to do, guys, and I'll be back when I've thought about that. What's up, guys? Now, isn't that a weird sight? Now, I said that I was going to try something out. I said that I might some sort of X-ray mod. So I'm using Hazuni. It's a hack client, and you can find it on wizardhacks.com. There'll be a link in the description. I've got the bright on, and I have wireframe on. I guess we can turn... Actually, no, we won't have breadcrumbs on. But this is wireframe, and basically it shows you where all the tunnels and caves are in your world. So what we just saw was this. So if I turn it back on, as you can see, we're going to run through our wireframe cave. Does look a bit weird, I will admit. And you can see occasional glitches where that pops up. But it's really quite cool, guys. Now, especially handy for building. And as you can see here, we are now in our temple. So you can work out where things are, and you can find caves if you want to use them. We might use some of these, especially these ones, like these lava caves. And this one here. There are plenty of caves that we might use in our build. But the point is, let's see, is there actually anything else we can have here? There we go. Video settings. Okay, there we go. Just checking. Now, this is our next stage. I've decided what we're going to do. We're going to turn this, as I said, into a laboratory. And it's going to be awesome. I just forgot to set my timer. I feel stupid now. And, so what we're going to do, when you're going to come down here, we might have some sort of staircase. I'm not sure about this yet. Not completely decided yet. And we're going to come into here, and I think we might have a combination lock. Now we're going to need a lot of space for that, so I think I'm going to move these stairs backwards. We're not going to need that much space, but we're still going to need some. I'm going to move these stairs back. Let's see, is this the height we want it, or does it have to go one lower? It has to go one lower, okay. And I'm going to do a time lapse of that, guys, so do not worry, do not worry. First person time lapse. Excuse me, we're going to work on the roof later. But a first person time lapse, and it's going to be one way in and a few ways out maybe. We're not going to be able to get back along this corridor, just to let you know. Anyway, guys, I think we are going to get this started with our combination lock. And I guess we'll do a time lapse of it. So, roll a time lapse. Now, I will admit, guys, that was a bit fast. It was faster than I wanted it. Hadn't really tested it out, but I sped it up 8 times instead of 4 times, and it went way too fast, and I couldn't do it 4 times. It looked laggy. But anyway, guys, this is what we have created. Let me just flick our things up. So we're not going to keep the wall, obviously. We're going to keep the wall behind it and all this stuff. But this is going to be some sort of quartz, probably. Oop. I apologise about my mouse derping. Gonna be some sort of quartz. I know we didn't finish all this. I'll do it off camera before next episode. But basically what's gonna happen is we are gonna come out of our piston corridor. Mouse, what are you doing? Okay, that's why it's not working. Give me a second, guys. Here we go. So let's imagine we've just come out of our piston corridor, because that's totally how we come out of it. I'm gonna walk down here and there's gonna be this door. I'm gonna be like, what could this door be? So we pull this, and it's going to be like, oh, nothing's happening. But then, when we know the combination, which is 2 and 4, we're going to flick our lever, and it's going to unlock, and we're going to be taken into our base. I'm going to explain how this works. It's actually quite simple, it just looks a bit complicated. Basically, 4 and 2 are the only 2 redstone lanes that are actually powering this. The only 2 blocks are actually powering this lane. So when you turn this power off, this torch goes out, as I'll show here, and this lane, it is activated by that torch. But when we turn this off, all of these lanes deactivate. But this piston is still here to stop this signal going round, going to the block, turning this off, and then going round to the door. However, when we flick our Let's go over here. When we flick our opening sequence, this pulls back both pistons, allowing the signal from here to get through. This block's like, oh no, we're going to have to turn the torch on. It's going to go through here, it's going to activate this, this is going to go around. We're going to use this inverter, the inverter's going to go off. It's also going to go on here, they're both on 1 tick. And it's going to turn this inverter off, which activates the pistons to pull back in. Come on. It's going to be annoying, but it activates the pistons to pull back in, opening our door, and it's easy to shut. Can we actually reach it from here? Yes, we can. So if we want to shut it out, then we can. However, it's going to be quite difficult, so I don't know if to just have it like this or not. But the fact is, it works, and it's awesome. Now, again, thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you're enjoying it. It seems you are from all these views that I've been getting off these redstone videos. We're going to have this fixed up. It's going to be looking nice next time. And again, if you want a tutorial on this or any of the previous builds, the piston corridor, the simple door, excuse me, or the hidden double door, I've forgotten what I actually called it, the flush 2x2 door or something, then let me know. This is very simple actually, but it can take a bit of a while to understand. Anyway guys, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe to me. Anyway guys, see you later.